there are 3 great horned owls in the tree right in front of me. They're mostly obscured, but I think I can get a good angle on one. And for me, what a good angle is if I can at least see their eyes. I don't think there's going to be anything else interesting about these exposures, but I'm going to try to see what I can get. I think I could only really get one of the owls, and now it's raining a lot harder. I'm going to try to wait this out. This is definitely going to complicate things. Alright, now it's hailing. Can you hear that? So this is making this shoot a lot harder right now. I'm still near the owls. I'm just waiting for the weather to clear up. I've overstayed my welcome. One owl flew off, and as I was starting to leave, a second one flew off as well. So that's a pretty good sign that I have overstayed my welcome, and it's time to move on and leave those owls alone. It's always a little tricky with wildlife. Obviously, you're trying to wait for the light and the sun to adjust or get in the right position, but at the same time, you're trying not to spook them. And a majority of the time, they're going to know that you're there. It's a question of how much of your presence they're willing to tolerate. All right, it's been about an hour and a half now, maybe about an hour since the owls, and haven't seen anything. Still driving around. The rain looks like it wants to come back in, so that's going to screw things up. And I probably have about 45 more minutes of light. So my chances of seeing something are definitely dwindling. But, you know, this is the challenge of wildlife photography. It's definitely a gamble, and you certainly have to work for your exposures, which is part of the fun. Well, I got about 20 more minutes until the sun sets. During this window is when some animals become more active. Now, last night, right after the sunset, I spotted what I think is a mink or a juvenile beaver, but I'm pretty sure it was a mink. Unfortunately, I was using my highest ISO on the G9, and it was just a really grainy exposure. I'm going to cruise back by the area. I hope he's back out. We'll see. It's not too likely, but you never know. We got him. With the river otters. There's the other one. Stop down to F4. There he is. I got movement. God, I'm not going to be able to see shit in here. Wait, I just seen him. Oh, you This is really bad lighting right now. And the sun is just setting. See that? I don't want to harass the little guy, but at the same time, I'm trying to get in a position to get an exposure. So I seen him right here. I'm assuming he came through over here. The encounter I had last night was right over there. So he's still in the same area. But if he's in all these reeds, all this tall grass, now the sun went down, yeah, I'm not going to see him. Damn. That little bird flew off. That chirping's a bird. So otters, when they're in a group, will chirp at one another. I just heard a chirping, but I think it's the birds. It's too bad he went on that side of the road. If he would have stayed over there, there's something. There's something in that water. Could be a bird. A little duck or something. Stick your head out again. Come on. As I said, you know, right when the sun is setting, these animals get really active at times. There was something over there, I only caught a glimpse of it. I don't even know if it was an otter, to be honest. It could have been a frickin' turtle. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up. It's getting late, the sun is set, and it's just, I can't shoot like this. I've seen about 4 or 5 of those, and I don't know if they're river otters or minks, but what I do know is this is the exact same location as the night before. So it looks like they're frequenting the same area. So I should come back here very soon. Well, that is all for the night. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had fun watching. I had a blast being out here tonight, despite the rain and the hail earlier. And I look forward to coming out again, and I look forward to sharing the experience with you again. So until next time, I will see you later.